up, guys? Jesse the Mycophiliac here. Another adventure out with Jen. We are at the Rainbow Trailhead. Up that private property over there. We're gonna go around. We're gonna head up into the valley. We're gonna try to find some cool morels on this nice south-facing area. We're gonna do a quick layout. Boom. Spare GoPro battery, check. 10-round mag for Brenda the Kimber, check. Common interior cryptograms, check. Wilderness medicine handbook, check. Pocket knife I got 2 years ago, made in America from the kids for Father's Day, check. 100 milliliters of water, check. Dog in a cool vest, sniffing everything, check. We're gonna take a look around here and get on the trail. All right, so you can see it is day use only. We're gonna go ahead and go left to the Turnagain trail. Bicycle enclosed. So beautiful out. Trailhead's packed. So there's probably quite a few people here today. We're gonna see if we can bypass these folks, walk all around them. Bunch of boneheads out here making noise. Got the traffic loud, so hopefully we can get away from all that. The dog's excited to be out on the trail. It's beautiful out. Flip this around so you don't gotta look at my ugly mug. Boom. Here's Jen. Wow. Look at that, Jen. What's that? Beautiful waterfall, huh? Nice. Oh, it's just beautiful out. Come on, Jen. She doesn't want to go. She's a little reluctant. Oh, so nice. So cool. Have to go down here by this before it gets too overgrown. Oh, what do we have here? Like a very cool conch. Oh, sorry, Jen. Look at this conch over here. That almost looks like an agaricon to me. Huh. Wow. So cool. Make sure I got this on camera. Let me get closer. Almost looks like some kind of agaricon growing on this partially submerged tree. It's still alive. The tree is still alive. That is so awesome. Roll up and find an agaricoid looking mushroom. I hope you can hear me over this, but I'm not exactly positive, but I believe that is an agaricon type mushroom. Wow. Usually find those in old growth forests. Very exciting. Let me navigate down these rocks without dying. Jen is scared. It's okay, Jen. It's probably the biggest. This may be one of the biggest rushing waterfalls she's ever seen. Wow, that was so cool. So excited. Come on. Beautiful. Hear it rushing. Stream's surely filled with gold. All streams in Alaska are filled with gold and mushrooms. Oh, wow. Look at that, Jen. What's that? That giant mushroom over there. Whoa, sinkhole. Wow. That's so massive. Whoa. And there's a ball up in there for my bestest girl. Wow, not only do we find this massive mushroom hanging here. It's a polypore. I'm going to figure out which polypore this is. sweet Bluetooth, maybe. Too cool. Too cool. You can see it has some under the tree growing here too. You see one past its lifespan here by Jen. Almost very fibrous, very dense woody material that it made there. So cool. This has got to be one of the biggest conchs I've ever seen. Every time I come out here, I swear, I see another giant conch. This may be I could be wrong, but this may be a Tremides suaviolens. Really looks like it. Loves the rot of living hardwoods, especially low, but don't they all? I'm gonna carry on, Jen. I'm gonna give you this ball that you haven't seen yet. Oh, what's that? There you go, you can have it. Oh, she's not interested. How strange. Practicing leave no trace. We're gonna take this with us. I'm gonna might go check this hillside over here. Come on, Jen. On the other side of these Devil's Clubs, because pretty soon this is gonna be very overgrown and inaccessible. Come on, Jen. Let's walk on this log here. See if I can get the dog to walk on the log. Nope, she went down. She's like, oh, down here, Dad. What are you doing, Jen? Come on. See if I can get her to walk on the log. Come. Hey, she is not interested. Come. Come. Come on here with Dad. There we go. Oh, that's a good girl. All right, I'm going to turn around so I don't fall. We don't want to walk through that stuff, do we, Jen? Oh, here's a good spot we can get down. Yeah. Just wanted to come look over here. Torn up ground. Moose and squirrels. Looks like squirrel activity with the pine nuts. Watching where I'm walking. Don't want to step on any mushrooms. All right, we're going to move along. A little further up the trailhead, and a nice bridge to cross. Nice pedestrian bridge. Got some steps over here. Look at that. This way. This way, Jen. Alright, we'll be back when we find some cool stuff. So I'm not sure what kind of polypore we have here. Can't find it in a book. Well, this is peculiar to me because of these ruffles on the top. Now I'm not sure if that's just another mushroom growing on top of a regular polypore. But this is fantastic. I've never seen this before. It almost has the turkey tail edges, like some kind of Tremides strain, giving that multicolor. That is so cool. over here by the waterfall. Stopped for a break, and this was on the inside of the trail. I would have missed it walking by. So cool. Got another beautiful multi-step tiered waterfall. A little bridge, steps. Beautiful. Sitting stone over there if you want to take a break. Might need one by the time we get here. I'm sweating pretty good. Jen is eager to carry on the journey. She likes going uphill. Got this beautiful old dead spruce tree, I think, maybe a cedar, and this giant Fomitopsis on the top of it. So huge, very big. Such an awesome growth. See if we can find anything else. Beautiful up here. See the inlet. Sunny day. Some more polypores over here. So coming down here, I just saw this canteen, and I thought to myself, that looks like World War II era canteen. So that's too cool. I just picked it up, looked at it, dropped it back down so I could show you where I found it. Dumped a bunch of dirt out of it. That is too cool. Just sitting over here by this tree. There's also some evidence of a very old campfire to the left of here. But that is too stinking cool. So this said 1945 on it, so I put it back down for y'all. So you can see there, 1945, still cup, still jar. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in a bag. Oh, what an awesome find. Super cool. Jen and I, retired infantry paratrooper, multiple combat deployments. Find old 1945 canteen, military issued. That's amazing. Tell me that ain't stinking cool. So I guess we're going to put this in a bag. Just stuff my jacket in there. Man, that is too cool. I'm very happy to have found that. And come up a little so you can see. I was down looking for mushrooms. Oh, look. Put that back in. It came out. Don't want to ruin it. I was down looking for mushrooms. I was just looking through this here trampled down area, and it was on the ground. You can see mountains here. Me and Jen were just thinking about taking a break. I'm gonna look around here for some more cool stuff. But that's pretty awesome. Been out here for a while for sure. Definitely rusted out. All right, so I think I may have found the source of this. There's a trash pile over there. It looks like a very old one. Lots of still, a couple still barrels, some still drums. So I'm gonna see. It looks like it might be some defact stuff. So put Jen in the mushroom book over here for safety, and we're gonna head over here to what looks like some trash barrels. Maybe there's been some dump stuff, but maybe it used to be an old chow hall site. So stay, you stay. Don't pull on that tree. I left it rotting in case you had to get away. That's not good. She broke that tree too easy. Stay, Jen. So there's a metal over here, and then there's a metal stack right here. And I didn't want to the dog to get too messed up on it, but she broke the little dead tree and got away. There's another piece of metal right here, and it looks like there's some glass in the ground and stuff. So this we're gonna be careful, you know, watching out for this little dump sites. You don't want your dog stepping on stuff like this and just tearing the feet up, you know. So I would just recommend watching out. So I'm gonna go secure my dog back over here, Jen. Come on. I want her to stay over here so she doesn't run into anything. You stay. All right, we re-secured the dog to a live tree this time. I thought that one was still a little alive. I wanted her to be able to get away if she needed to, honestly. I fall down over here or something. So like I said, we got this metal here, barrels over here. I'm also watching, even though I do have my garments that have steel in them, I'm still watching because I don't want to step into the ceramic. I'm not sure what some of this dump stuff is. some black mold growing on some of it. This is off the Turnagain Trail. Been here quite some time. But sometimes you can find very cool things in here. Or you can fit ceramic right there. Be terrible for a dog to step on. Or just throw a dog up. Or someone in some sandals or Crocs. Kind of looking around for anything that might have a date on it still. Aspects here. I don't want to dig through the stuff too much. Also, some of this stuff might be, never know what it might have on it. Lots of mercury amalgam in the creeks around here. Stuff like that. Hoping to see like some old canteens or something. A lot of food. Stay. A lot of food stuff over here too. Old cans. That's what I'm looking for there. Saw a couple on the other side, but I'm going to do a walk around before I dug in. That's really what I'm looking for. Some old cans. What we got here could just be trash. Old can openers used to open those. Old fuel barrel to the left. Looking for stuff that there's a mason jar, perfect. See a mason jar over there. I'm gonna walk around this trash because I don't want to mess it up. Oh, glass cup right here, broken. Mason jar, partial. Thought I'd bring you guys on this adventure. I am out hunting for morels. And this is a very popular trail. Honestly surprised there's all this trash here. Maybe someone was out here making mash. 19, what does that say? Oh, I thought it said 1958. 1358. It's pretty cool. Old jar. Don't want to put my knee down. I gotta fight that instinct. Drop a knee. Just stab you. Oh, this one's still got a lid on it. Some stuff growing inside of it. Almost like a little herbarium inside. Ball. 5C 23316. Huh. Cool. More mason jars. If I can find something with something in it. It's got moss growing over a mason jar. Is it just rock? Right into it. Sure it's not broken. That dog's going crazy over there. This one's still almost sealed. Very cool. Let's broke glass in here. Drop a ping to this. You want to step on it. Drop the pin on X to let me know where this stuff's at. This one's actually still got liquid in it. Too cool. Got a green liquid. Cool. I'm gonna look at that fuel can. Not gonna dig too much in here. It's okay, Jen. Back around, you can see. There's the cook inlet there. Really cool that I found that canteen up there, but this may be the source for that. May or may not be. Fuel can. Old wash bell's cool too. Check that out. Old mop bucket. How about that? Built the last day. Spring still works on that. Let's see what we can see on there. The Eagle WWN ECOO, Hamilton, Ohio, US made. 2, something cool. Spring still works on that. Someone shot it. Dog's not happy. Old fuel tank. That's pretty cool. Might take that with me too. Carry that out. Put it. Make a flower pot out of it. Put that in the flower bed. I like that. Probably gonna grab some mason jars too. But I just want to be now that I'm gonna carry this. Probably gonna carry out some mason jars. This is really cool. Got another bucket here. What a find. I've been shot too. Can't take all of them, but I can come back. That one actually says coffee on it. So that was a coffee bin. That's very cool. That actually says coffee on that. Let's see if this survives. Oh wow. How stinking cool. Cool but not cool, you know. But honestly, people didn't have anywhere to dump stuff. Oh, we got a stovepipe over there too. I feel more like these are provisions. Maybe it's an old mining site now. Hard to say. Gotta be careful about what's coming in some of these jars here. I don't know what's in some of them. We're gonna dump that. Hey! You! Be good. Sit, stay. And read what that says on there. Put that over. Yeah, it's too corroded for me to read. I can't, that's cool, that says coffee on it. And look at this other fuel blue. Trying to be careful about wearing what I step on. Don't want to get no sort through my boots. This is another coffee bean. You said they're always broken, and then I found one that wasn't. Not to be refilled. What do we got here? No deposit. Not sure what was on there. Probably a Coca-Cola. So it says. Can't quite. Oh, it says Miller. Miller High Life. So the old beer bottle. How about that? I found one that wasn't broken. Gonna put these in a bucket. Haul them out of here. And I'm just on the way out and found a whole liquor bottle. Made in the U.S. So that's pretty cool. I'm wondering if that was 53, but I'm not sure the year on this, but it's a 5 liter. It says 5L. Federal law prohibits the sale of this or use of this bottle. So cool. It's coming to 4/5 a quart. All right. So we just found something really cool. It's in a garacoid shape. I'm not sure what the mushroom is. It's brown, and I'll show you right here. And then I'm gonna collect it, take it back, and try to sport in it. Definitely got an garacoid shape here. You can see that. Set this camera up so you can get in there and watch me do this. And I'm just going to drop this in a petri dish and take it home. And man, I need to get in, zoom in on that. I'm going to try to zoom in while I do this. Get this to stay. Those are very cool. Get close to it for you guys. See how it's growing. There's 3-piece. Looks like it's growing out of his moss here. Very blue oysterish looking to me. I'm not sure what kind of mushroom. It's got an oysterish look to it, but it's got these little nipples on the top. Garacoid. So beautiful. I'm gonna take one of these home. Probably take this one here. I'm gonna put that in a petri dish. Check it out when I get home. And set this camera up. I'm sure you can still see what I'm doing here. So I brought the petri dishes, but now I got a bucket full of bottles too. Pull out a petri dish. Pocket knife. And just forefront this awesome bad boy right here. Turnagain arm. Couldn't see anything. Match that description in the book. And I will look it up online when I get home. Got our petri dish here. nothing right there as well. Clip this one down here at the base. Get in between and slice. Nice. Oh, it popped right off too. So you can see it's almost got this white mycelium buildup at the base. Super cool. Very cool. Seem to have cracked that stem a little bit, or maybe it was already cracked. This one. Put it right in our petri dish. I'm going to go ahead and separate the stem and cap so it fits in there. Looks like it's already dropping spores, honestly. And leave it in here for a couple hours. So we can get that to one side and this beside it, just because I would like to keep those. And yeah, we'll see what we get, man. That is too cool. I'm going to put this back in the petri dish sleeve that it came in. Very beautiful. All right. It's a beautiful dog. Hanging out with Dad. We're going to sit here and overlook the highway in the bay. I just put the orange vest on so I wouldn't freak anybody out as I was out here running around. I like to keep that with me, not scare people. Put them at ease, if you will. Jen and I are going to sit down and take a little break. Here, I'll sit here again. In this bucket a while. Getting a little heavy. So we're going to sit down and have a snack. Beef jerky today, huh? Still got a little bit of our applesauce left, our apple butter. Oh yeah. Right here. Oh, what's that? Original beef jerky. By that name brand. It's the original right there. Got nothing crazy on it. Like my kids be soft. Yeah, it's little, I know. Soft. Soft. Don't come off with it. Okay. Oh, look it. Soft. My good girl, you drooled right on me. Big old drool on me, huh? Why don't you sit? You sit down there. Sit. Best girl. That's my best girl. You better be soft. My best girl. Soft. Very soft. Here. All done. Apple butter left over. A little sugar for the hike, you know. Look at right, G. You want some sugar? Come here. Yes, I do, Daddy. Come on, give you a... Let me back up, back up. But sit. Sit down. Now. Sit. You're getting crazy. You want one to be very soft. Hold on, man. I'm trying to get me some sugar too, Jim. Good stuff right there. All right, you want a little bit? You want some soft? Come on, good girl. Better? Carbs go right to the bloodstream. Just enough breeze, keep the mosquitoes off you for the most part. There's like some of them will hide right in the wind drift on the side of you here. Whenever I rest, I try to find somewhere open with air and breeze. Keep the bugs off you. Get that right in. Soft. That was not very soft, was it? All done. Enough of that wheat poison. Whatever they got in them rinses. No, back up. Back up. I don't want you to step on that jelly fungus down there. Had to turn the camera on because I was coming down to these cottonwood groves and whatever buffs of all these plants and scrub. I found one of my, quickly becoming one of my most favorite mushrooms, Claudonia deformis here. These little red tips, I believe, is what those are. You see golf tee lichen starting with some nice red fruiting bodies. So I think these fruit early spring and late winter and early winter, or yeah, early spring and late winter, early winter. So that is so very cool to see. This giant colony, golf tee lichens, these Claudonia deformis with their red fruiting bodies on top of the golf tees. So cool. And of course, the rabbits and the birds. Turnagain arm and the bald eagle. Yes, I finally caught one. The great American bald eagle. There it goes. Look at that. Boom, roosting right there. Is that not so cool or what? Yes. Man, I love Alaska. Where can you go and see that? Great American bald eagle has a nest over there. That's too cool. Look at him sitting there. I don't know if you can see him on this camera. He is majestic. Or she. There's loads of them around here, but I still love them. Not being a natural born Alaskan myself, I didn't grow up looking at Great American Bald Eagle. How cool. I'm going to continue wandering around this grove for a bit. I'm going to set up this bucket and do some clover leaves, looking for mushrooms. And it's getting heavy. So yeah, this is a false morel here. I believe this is a Gyromitra, sometimes called a snow false morel. It definitely doesn't have like the cone looking cap, you know, it's more of like brain eating itself, so not really what I want to eat. Super cool, super exciting. Same place the morel should be growing, so I'm looking around, hopefully to find some. The hunt continues. So beautiful. You can see how the oak tree, or the birch tree, has captured the rocks. Almost made a bridge over there. Just another beautiful waterfall spot I wanted to share. Don't even know if you can hear me over it. It's very loud, but very beautiful. Old railroad tie. Back to the truck. Gin's ready. Got more bottles. Canteen. Found another cool bottle by the creek, so I scooped it up. Threw it in a bucket. Trailhead's full. Beautiful. Beautiful day.